I think he's on 310 right now. Once he's done with that, he's going to go back on this one.
Oh my God, is that a tank?
Yeah. Real quick, let me get you to say, hold on. Your first and last name, right?
PFC Webb, or PFC Stephen Webb, 1812 tanker, M1A1 tank crewman.
How do you spell your first name?
STEPHEN.
Last name?
Webb, W-E-B-B.
So I don't mess it up on the phone. All right. Now I'm gonna have you put it together. Hi, I'm PFC.
PFC Stephen Webb.
Hi, I'm PFC Stephen Webb. I'm an M1 Abrams tank crew member. And then what we're doing out here, what you guys are doing out here.
Okay.
And you're more or less talking to me about what's going on here.
All right. My name is PFC Stephen Webb. I'm an 1812 M1A1 Abrams tank crewman, and I'm the loader on 2-4. Pretty much our main purpose out here is pretty much show of force. We're here pretty much to keep the grunt safe. Our sole mission is not to come out here and necessarily run over everything, shoot everything, but as our billet description says, combat support. We're here for the grunts. The grunts need us. We support them in everything that they do. Mainly consists of, they'll go through and clear, a compound or two or whatever, and we'll go out there. We'll set up overwatch. We'll ensure that nobody comes in and, does anything they're not supposed to. As far as the tank and its capabilities, it's 70 tons combat load. It can travel roughly about 42.5 kph. Has a 120 millimeter smoothbore cannon, effective up to 4,000 meters. We can engage targets, or not engage targets. We can identify targets roughly 7,990 meters away, roughly. We have a north finding module on there. It gives us a 10-digit grid, so along with our LRF, if we need to find the grid to something, we'll get on it, we'll laze it, we'll get a 10-digit grid to it, we'll pass it up to the grunts or whoever we're working with, and they'll go through, and we'll just kind of sit there and overwatch and just watch what's going on.
Now out here at Kaplanika, what's your purpose and what are the Taliban call you guys?
Our purpose here is pretty much to set up overwatch, either along the route that runs out of the SCOP, either that or more likely we'll be out in the general area. We pretty much set up, we post overwatch, ensure that nobody's trying to fire while you guys are out here doing what you guys got to do. As far as rumors go, rumors are that the Taliban like to call us monsters. They don't really want to, affiliate and associate with us. They'd rather, as soon as we leave, they try to do something. But I mean, like I said, I'm not 100% sure on that. So.
What's it like being? How do you feel when you're driving in that thing? Does it give you any emotions?
When I'm in the tank, it's a pretty badass feeling. I don't want to say it feels like nothing can touch you, but you're rolling around. You're obviously intimidating. You just kind of got this. If you just look at it, you're rolling around on this giant machine that can inflict so much damage and has so much firepower and shock and awe involved with it, that there's so many things moving around with it, so many moving parts, that when it all comes together and you're rolling around, let along with other tanks that are doing the same thing, that it's overpowering in a way. So.
Now, while the engineers are in here doing their thing, how do you think they feel that you guys are out there kind of watching our back?
I hope that they feel pretty secure. If it was me and I was in here working and I had a whole company of tanks, or let alone a whole platoon of tanks, just kind of sitting out on the outside, just protecting, I'd feel pretty safe. I wouldn't necessarily be jumping on top of berms, poking my head out, but I'd feel a little safer knowing that nobody's going to try to come in, and risk getting shot at by a tank.
And what's it like being with second tanks? How do you like that unit?
Being with second tanks, it's a real good unit. I can't give a good perspective on first tanks because I've never been there, but my time at second tanks has been real nice. I'm actually from Georgia, so the weather there, the climate, it's pretty much as if I was at home in Georgia. I'm used to it. It's I don't want to say it's laid back. I don't want to say it's uptight. It's a good working environment. Kind of just do what we got to do. And if that, they let the tankers do their job. They don't step on us. They don't tell us how to do our job, because they just let us do our job. So.
Anything else you want to add?
No, I think that's pretty much it.